Bro, I don't remember. it was a lot of madness in it, but it was all about. And then other than that, I've only really done 2 other spots, which is Berlin with IMDb, and that was in August, I think. And then I went Croatia with 3 Wise Men and Lay Full Stop, and we filmed a video out there.
Oh, was that different to filming in Manchester? But obviously, that scenery and that, and obviously the energy you can get from like different spots is.
It was warmer, bro. Yeah, it was just a lot. It's a lot more warmer.
Harder to work in.
No, a lot easier. I didn't have to wear a coat. I was getting about filming in shorts. And yeah, we just sort of got there, found a couple of spots to film in, and just got it really. We filmed a bit like where we were staying around the pool and that. It was just sort of a party summer vibe sort of vid. And then I think after that we all went on Levels boat party.
You do any more bits? So did you record on Levels?
Yeah, I did. It was for the front face single.
Yeah.
I wasn't the director or anything in it. I can't remember. I think it was Adam Delo who directed that vid. But he got a load of different people to shoot bits for it. I think the bits
featured inside of it.
Yeah, from the boat party and from the level stage.
Yeah.
And then I think they had, I can't remember the names. Well, Big Ben. That's it. Can't remember his name. The guy that does videos with DRS and that.
Yeah.
I'm lost. Tarnish Vision, that's the one. Yo, shout out the boys at Tarnish Vision. They're so sick. They edited the video, smashed it.
Going back to the DJQ thing, obviously going on the all-night tour, how did that come about? Did he shout you or don't?
That was actually, that was in Croatia too. So I was with my boy Marcus and we was backstage. There was a thunderstorm and they pushed us and about 30 other people into a tent made for like 10 people.
Yeah.
So it was just like a pool of mad talented people. I was stood there gassed, like seeing loads of people I've looked up to for ages. Yeah, I was bare drunk, I'm not going to lie. There was free liquor. But Marcus got chatting to DJQ and he was basically saying, I need a videographer. So from that, you know, once we got to the UK, we sort of chatted and organised it all.
So you've done that, your videography thing, obviously gone around like different countries and stuff, but you started on photography, innit?
Yeah.
So you started, it was Master Drum and Bass, wasn't it? Or was it?
Yeah, well, it wasn't Master Drum and Bass then,
Relapse.
it was called Relapse.
Yeah.
But it was Relapse at Sound Control. I think that they were the first couple of raves I did in Manchester, taking pictures and that. And then pretty much from there, just tried to hit up every venue in Manchester every night and just expand from that.
What made you choose videography over photography, or do you still dabble with photography?
I still do a little bit of photography, but at the moment, I'm not doing too much professional work. It's more just stuff that I'm passionate about. And the reason for that is because I sort of lost my passion for photography. I mean, I'd done it for so long. I'd done so many different things, and I felt like I'd sort of reached my peak with it, and I wasn't really going much further with it at such a rapid pace. So I thought I'd sort of switch it up. I did want to do videography for a while, so I thought I'd just change things up and see how it went with that.
Yeah. Before all that, you were into rigs, innit? You're a bit of a rig monkey, weren't
I
you?
was, yeah. From about 17 to 19, a couple of friends of mine around Bolton, we did like illegal raves and some raves in venues, but it was a fun time of my life, but definitely wouldn't go back to it because it was very hard lifting sound systems about in fields and madness. That's all I can say about that.
Sticking to the camera now, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Behind the camera, I'll go to raves in it, but I'm never putting any on again.
Yeah. With artists you've been working with, obviously you mentioned like 3 Wise Men and everything, but like what artists have you worked with the most overall, like throughout the city?
Probably Berry Black. Like, yeah. I mean, I've done stuff with Berry through Budget Boys. That's him and Sangi and Mike. They're not doing that anymore. But I've also worked with him through Cul-de-sac, which is Lay and Abdus and Truce. And who else? Him and Mike. Shot tunes with them. And then obviously all his solo stuff. So yeah, we've done loads of videos. We've got 2 more that are coming out very soon, and we've got loads more planned for the rest of the year.
Is that just through like the energy you both get, or is that like Wise is like you keep on linking up? Like, there's certain reasons for it.
I think it was just one of those, like, from the first time I worked with him, like, we had an instant connection where I did something, he liked it, he said something, I liked the idea.
Yeah.
And we just sort of went from there.
Both had the vision for the video.
Yeah, like, definitely, like, if an artist is easy to work with, I'm more than happy to work with them again and again.
Going with that, yeah, because you said you've worked with man like DJ Q and like NYNW and some other people as well. While you were working with them, was there anyone that you thought had like the best vision towards the project that you were working to? Or was everyone just like, you know, kind of relying on you to make it?
That's a mad question still. That is a mad question. I'm not sure who had the best vision, because a lot of times people do come to me with ideas, and then sometimes, you know, they say, what can you do with this? And I think up of my own idea fully. But possibly a broken I can't even say it. Camarilla. A broken Camarilla. They came to me with a sick idea for a video a couple of months ago, and we just locked off filming that the other week. And it's amazing, and I can't wait for everyone to see it. But I can't really tell you too much about it because it'll spoil it.
Can you tell us when it's out?
No, because I don't know.
You don't know? Okay,
I think they're bringing out one video next month, and I think maybe it might come the month after that, but I'm not certain about that.
Yeah. All right. So obviously going with that, because your videos are sick. Like you find
love.
You find some mad spots in that. So like, is that spots that you just found like just casually, or do you go looking for them?
A mixture of both. Like, it's funny that you mention it, because that's one of the reasons like I love videography so much, because I feel like I can differ my work from everyone else's just through the locations, through like making something cinematic and amazing. But I do a lot of research, you know, just online, trying to just weird Google searches, trying to find cool spots, and then going on Google Maps, looking on stuff on Google Earth and that. And then, you know, sometimes I'll ride my bike, just look around Manny. Sometimes I'll drive about with my mates. Like, literally, I love to spend time just looking for stuff, even if I'm not actually looking, if I'm just about, and I'll find something. So
obviously, before we were talking about that, you were a DJ, innit?
I was never a DJ.
I
never said that, bro.
I used to mix.
I used to mix, but I was never like a DJ, that sort of thing. But yeah, I did. But
like, was there like any like reason behind you going into photography and that, or is this just something you always enjoy doing?
I have literally all my life, like from around high school times, like I always used to shoot pictures on my phone, like for Instagram and stuff like that. And like just I was about and like that, and I said to my dad in it, like, yo, I want to take this thing seriously, I want to do it at college. So when I went to college, I did a A-level in photography, and he was like, if you work on it, I'll buy you a camera. Because obviously they had cameras at college you could just use. But I did it for like 3 months, 6 months or something. And he was like, yo, I can see you're passionate. He bought me a camera. And then from there, I've just like shot everything. Just it's been like whatever else I've done in my life, there always has been photography there.
What college did you go to?
It's Bookie, bro. I failed, innit? So I went to Bolton College. And I lasted a year there, and I failed 3 of the 4 A-levels I took. The only one I passed was photography. So after that...
Obviously, you passed the main one you were...
Yeah, I guess so, innit? That was sort of a sign. So after that, I went to Preston College for 2 more years and did a BTEC in photography. And I only just about passed that. I don't know how. I don't think I'm a good student.
Do you think that still helped you, like your skills still?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, just sort of being in a place where I was motivated to push myself and work on different projects, and obviously having to do the work where it wasn't always what I was too keen to do, it probably made my technical skills a lot better.
Was there any connections you met in college that you know now, or they're all just like from like meeting people?
I'd love to say there was, but bro, Preston's dead, and that's why people think I'm from Manchester, because I don't really rave about Preston too much. There's nothing really going on there. Well, there is a bit of a D&B scene now, but when I was there, it was so dead, like boring, bro.
We're gonna get into a little tune. Which obviously you've videographed and directed the NYNW.
My G.
Obviously, for the people listening, you won't be able to see the video, so we're going to post a link.
Just imagine it, yeah. It's filmed in Manchester, sunny day, Fox, NYNW.
Whereabouts was it filmed? Or
all about, bro, Salford, city centre, Longside, yeah, just different spots.
Different spots still. Right. Bannister on YouTube. Available on all digital platforms, I think, as well, isn't it?
It is, it is.
Yeah.
So that was, once again, I Wonder by IMDDB and Fox. Recorded by my man himself, Jay Bannister. And I think we have another exclusive that you sent Big Vin. Or was that it?
Couple more tunes for you there,
Couple
bro.
more tunes, couple
Only
more
one
tunes.
exclusive though. The rest are all out and
So
available.
tell me about that then. Like what? Who is it?
It's from the guys I'm working with in London. So they basically, out of the 10 tracks, I was like, if I'm going to chat about the stuff we've been doing, I just want to play one of them. But there's so many man involved in that. Like I came down there, and originally I thought it would just be 10 videos for the 2 people that asked me to come.
Yeah.
And they had literally different guys rolling through every day, different collabs. They told me all about London. Like, man was so tired, bro. That tube stuff is not fun. But yeah, they're on to madness. Like, I feel they're gonna blow. Like next year, maybe 2019, you'll be seeing a lot of them. But this year, you know, they're still growing. They've only been doing the music for a while, so I just want to see them, you know, do well.
Up and coming and that,
Yeah, very much up and coming.
So what type of vibe do they bring? Is it similar to this what we just listened to, or?
Yeah, I guess so. It's like, because there's so many of them and they do so much different stuff, I couldn't really put them into one genre bracket. But it's just wavy stuff, bro. Like some of it's trap, some of it's grime, some of it's hip hop, some of it's like a bit soul-y. Like there's so many different styles, isn't it?
Okay.
Do you find it easier to do the directing and the videography when you like the tune itself?
So much easier, bro. So much easier. Like obviously, I'm not gonna bait anyone out, but I don't love every single video I do.
Yeah,
I just gotta do it. I always love the people that I work with, but I don't always love the music. And even with people I work with very regularly, I do have to tell them sometimes, say, oh, what do you think of the tune? And it's like, I just say, it's not my favourite one, innit? You've got better stuff. But it's not my decision. If someone's going to book me to do a video, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it to the best of my ability.
Is there ever times where you rate the tune, but you don't rate the man you're working with? Or is it always one where you like?
No, never. I was going to say very rarely, but never. I don't think I've like...
come across anyone yet?
Yeah, like you usually like I don't want to work with people if you know, if they aren't friendly, if they aren't showing love and they aren't easy to work with. Like if anyone's bare stress, like it's not really worth the time to do it.
Yeah, standard.
Should we get the next beat going then?
Let's get that, bro.
Yeah.
Let's get it popping.
All right then.
This is it's Come Alive by Common Roots Collective.
Is there a release date or can you not tell us?
Summer,
again?
bro. It's gonna be out in summer.
Feel alive, every day and every night.
On that tune, obviously, there's boys and girls. Do you find yourself working with more boys than girls, or is it like or mixed still?
Mainly it is men, yeah. But I think, I don't know, I think that's just the rap and hip hop scene that I mainly work in. It is dominated by males.
Yeah.
Like, I would love to work with more female artists because, like, you know, say working with Dana, working with that girl there, Baby Pink, like, it just switches it up. It's different, and I love it, innit? But, like, I can't push people to book me to do videos, but hopefully so, yeah.
I don't even know about him still.
Bro, it's cool for you to not know about him. I get that because my man's not even there yet where everyone knows. But basically, I was chilling with YJ last year in his studio, and he was just showing me bare tunes, yeah. So he showed me my man's tune. He was like, yo, check this. I was like, that's the maddest thing I've heard for months, for time, innit? And I was like, I need to do something with this guy.
From Manchester?
No, he's from France originally, and now he lives in South London.
Yeah.
But from then, I knew I wanted to do something. While I was down in London, the past 2 weeks, not the past 2 weeks, but for 2 weeks, I was speaking to him. I was speaking to his videographer and his manager, saying like, let's link up and let's work, let's do something. And they was keen, but nothing ever happened of it. So I get home Friday night, chilled, weekend chilled, and then on Monday I get a message from them saying, yo, can you come film this show? And I was like, I've gone home. They was like, where's home? I'm like, Manchester. They thought I lived in London or some madness like that. But I was like, you know what? Do it for the culture. So it was his headline show, first ever headline show in London. And it was the maddest thing. Like, man was like hanging out of whips, bro. going like 60 miles per hour and filming other guys hanging out of whips. Like, and the show was sick, like sold out. I can't even explain it, bro, because it only just happened, innit? But the guy's set to blow. He's set to do a madness. Like, it's different to any other artist ever. He's getting ratings from Drake at the moment. Like, if that, I don't need to say anything more. That's it, innit? If Drake's rating someone, they're set to blow. They're gonna do a madness.
There's one more thing I want to ask you. Yeah, it's like, whenever you're making a video for anyone, and you're rating the tune and that, is there any time where you think like, yo, I want to start making a beat now, or like, I want to write a bar because this has just inspired me? Do you know what I'm saying? Is there any time where you felt like that?
You caught me out there, bro, because for what I said off air, and now you've brought it up. yeah, there is, isn't it? Like, obviously, I'm always chilling with rappers, and I'm like, yo, I need to spit bars still. And when I was drunk, very, very drunk the other day, one of my mates said, yo, let's record a tune. So I did, and I made a little trappy thing. Might release it, might not, but I'll just let people wait for that and see if it ever happens.
Oh, well, you heard it here first, didn't it?
Mad thing.
So anyway, we'll be wrapping up now. But yeah, is there any shout-outs you want to do before we end this?
I just want there's too many names still, bro. There's too many names, but I just want to shout out everyone who's been supporting me, whether it's like people booking me or just online sending messages or just liking my work in it, like anyone rating it, like that's all I can say, because without them people, I would be mad bored and I wouldn't even feel like doing half the stuff I do.
Mad. There we go. For those of you who don't know, Jay Bannister.
This one's Bookshot.
This one's
I beg you play the Octavian tune though. No, party here, bro, party here.
Sire, all the lies I believe. Outshine a million G's, no disguise, don't keep eye underneath. Should never mention me.